Hello, check.
Hello, check.
Okay. So, hey guys, this is Nalini here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live crochet sessions or crochet alongs. Hope you all are doing well. So, I'm just making a headband for my son. He wanted it, something. He wanted something to hold his hair back when he washes his face or does his skincare routine or whatever. So that's what I'm doing. Just a simple, headband. Nothing fancy. He just wanted something to hold his hair back. He doesn't have long hair, but usual hairstyle which falls on your forehead. So I'm using a cotton yarn here so that it doesn't irritate the skin. And even if he wants to wear it for something else, sweat and all won't irritate much. It can absorb everything. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you for visiting my channel and thank you for the likes. Andrea Vargas, what are you making? Hi, Andrea. Welcome to my channel. I'm making a headband for my son, a simple headband. And if I finish this in time, then I might, continue my project which I'm working on, which is I'm trying to make a scooter, a Vespa model. So let's see how it goes. So this is supposed to be the scooter's body, and these will be the wheels. And let's see. It's just a pattern I'm following on YouTube, and to do it live, it was a bit challenging. So I made this offline because I had to make these panels, the body parts, twice because it was not reaching the desired measurement. So here I doubled the yarn, like I took two strands, then I got that measurement which I wanted. Yeah, so that's about it. Do you crochet, Andrea? Hi, Rina. Good morning. Nanang Champan. Hi. So instead of going lengthwise, I'm going, widthwise. So that I don't have to worry about how long I have to make. I can just, keep making it and then put it on his head and see uh, his how much like I have to make. So that's why I'm making widthwise. Hope you all are doing great. Hope you all had a great day, or if you're in my time zone, then hope you will have a great day. So, according to your timelines, I'm wishing you guys timeline or time zone? Time zone. So, this is just going to be a relaxed headband, nothing fancy. Okay. Just double crochet rows, that's it. And I'm not inserting my hook into the stitches, but into the gap, the spokes, in that I'm inserting. Maybe a little bit more, sorry. Because I'll have to put it on my son's head and check. But I think so we can make some more rows. So, Reena, I was facing trouble in the panel. So what I did is I took two strands and then it reached the, what width I wanted. So that's what I did. So this is around 4.5 centimeters. And I made two panels, and from it was almost like 10 centimeters. So I think so till here, and then we decreased it. Like one decrease, three single crochets, one decrease, one single crochet, and then in second row, I think so one decrease or three decrease. Like we inserted and pulled up a loop three times, then I think one single crochet and then one decrease, and then chain one turn and one single crochet, sorry, slip stitch in the middle, not in the exact same stitch, one stitch below. So that gave this look. And then after making two panels, I she didn't say properly, but it looked like she glued the wires on the panel, but I just stitched the wire alongside one panel and then joined two panels and made slip stitch all the way around, joining them. And yeah, then I bent it. So if I finish this, then maybe we can continue with this, or we can just talk. So yesterday I didn't come live because of what happened, because of the bag, and because I was not getting this properly. So my mood was a little off. So I thought better I'll make it, and at least something I'll get it done, and then I can come live. It's okay. Take your time to make that Vespa whenever you're ready. Yup. Is this much enough? A little bit, like my forehead section is open. So I think his head is smaller than mine. So I'll have to check. I'll just make one or two rows and then check. And then we can close it here. I don't know. I feel like my voice is too low, not as in volume, depressing kind of. Am I sounding like that? Depressing? I'll have to pep up my talks, my tone. But that can only happen if you guys chat with me. Otherwise, when I speak to myself, I speak all alone, then of course my voice will go down. So if you guys need to ask something or say something, you can do so. I'll see if it's awake. No. He's still sleeping. He slept in the night. He has some work to do. So, okay, we'll make one more row and then I'll keep it aside to check the measurements. Okay, I think I'll stop here and put it on his head and see if this is enough. And if it's enough, then we can stop right here and stitch it on. Okay. So now let's continue. What is the next part that we need to make? I think the front portion, the mud guard or the part which comes on the wheel, I think so we need to make that. Let me see. Okay, magic ring. Okay, I'll just crochet along with her. So we'll use pink yarn. Even I don't know which one is the centerable. Okay, this one. Got it. Okay. Okay, we have a 3 millimeter hook which we used that day. Let me see. So, okay, this also she's using 2 strands. So, what do you know? I'll have to search for the next part. Oops, I got it. Okay. So I think maybe for the wheels also she must have used. I'll have to use 2 strands maybe. Okay. So we are going to make the magic ring. 2 chains and let me read, and half double crochet. So I think so we have to make 8 half double crochets. No, 2 chains and half double crochet, that is 8. So maybe 2 chains is the first half double crochet and we have to make 7 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Or should I make one more? Chain 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 stitches. So now we have to slip stitch. So let's close the circle and slip stitch. So I'm making the slip stitch in the second chain of the chain 2, and now we are going to chain 1 and make 1 single crochet in each stitch, and the measurement will be 8. Sorry, the stitch count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Oh, single crochet, right? So 1, 2, oops. I think she's using the back loops. What? No, no, no. It's normal. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We are done. Eight. Excuse me. And we can just slip stitch in that first stitch. Chain 1 and slip stitch in each. Okay. Oh my god, it's getting hotter. So chain 1, and then again we are going to make 1 single crochet in each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now again we are going to slip stitch in that first stitch. But for my wheels it's not covering. What? Oh, okay. Okay. So we'll finish around here, and we have to use wire work now. Okay. So let's just weave the tail ends in, because now we'll have to use 2 rods for the front portion, for the which comes above the wheel, and we have to attach the rod to our what do we say, wheel, and then we have to uh, insert this pink thing on the rod. Okay. So what do you guys think? Will this be a success or a flop? So we have to cut around 4 centimeters of wire after this. Okay. Um, Hi, Amara. I'm literally so tired right now. Why are you tired? I do want to know. What do you want to know? Okay, whether this will be a success or not. Hello. Well, time will tell. Okay, Amara, do you know something? One of my live session got partially blocked because I showed your video that day, right? And you had used cat's eyes audio for that. So when I showed it on the screen, that audio was playing. So that live got partially blocked. Just imagine. Okay, so let me get the wire. Even I want to know, Reena, whether this will be a success or not. If it becomes successful, wow, I'll be on the sky. On the sky, in the sky, somewhere. Okay, let's see. I had 2 hours of practice and it's 9:17 at night. Oh my God. So you're really tired. That's weird. Yeah, just imagine just because that audio was playing. Did it not get a block for you when you use that audio? Okay, this much, 4 centimeters. I just cut this. Okay. And I have my glue gun, but I don't have my. Okay, extension cord. I have it now. So, which color should we use? So, I'm just gonna use what all colors she used because that's so easy. Unless I have to brainstorm, I have to break my head on what color to use. So, she used red color. We use red color. Let's keep life simple. Okay, I need to heat up my glue gun. So, give me some time. Uh, no, wait, let me check. Yeah, you can check. So I had to remove the audio from that section. So I hope now the problem will be solved. I'll check it out later. I hope you success in making the Vespa. Yep, thank you. I hope so too. That would be so cool to add, you know, in uh, our stuff on my channel. What is that word which I'm looking for? Not variety. Um, Not diverse. Also, there's a word which I wanted to use, but I can't remember right now. So I always keep some paper or something under my glue gun. So suppose if it drops, it can drop on that. No, I don't see anything. Okay. No, Ray. Collections okay, but for my work, there's a word which we use which totally skipping my mind. Like we do, no, we are not stuck to one kind of a thing. It's coming and going. It's almost reaching my brain and then sliding through. Like we are not stuck to just one kind of thing making. Like I'm making plushies, I'm making flowers, granny squares, scooter, bags. Now it'll keep bothering me about what that word is. Well, if it comes to my mind, I'll tell you. Okay, so let's just check the video. So I have to cover the stick in that yarn and glue it. Okay. Look at a minute. Come here. I need to check this. That's okay. Okay, so maybe because yours is almost same as mine. Okay, fine. Okay, I think so. My glue gun is ready. So I need to make few more rounds of the band. I just checked it on my son. Okay, here's our. Just make this straight. Okay. No, I think so. Oops. Oops. Okay. Do you think it'll do it again? Divers. Yeah, even divers came into my mind, but uh, some other word is just escaping. Versatile. Yeah, versatile was word which I was looking for. I don't know why. Oh, my mind can rest now. I hope you guys didn't get scared of my sudden screaming. Oh, I forgot to off this. So much glue came here. Okay. So much of glue wasted. That's why I keep, paper card or something like that. Otherwise, my table would have been become dirty. Just look at this. So much glue wasted. Okay, so we have our two rods ready. Yeah, variety, versatile. Like versatile was the word which I was looking for. Do you think it will do it again? What the copyright? We can't say. So that's why even if I want to show your shorts, I'll have to decrease the volume and then show it. Okay, so what do we do next? Okay, what? I have to insert it there, both sides, and then bend. Okay, so we need to insert this. Insert it here. How do I insert? The first one or the second one? The first one. So I think I'll just glue it again. Let me on it quickly. After inserting or before inserting, so I need to insert it here, the rod. Okay, this side, sorry. Or this side. Yeah. So I'll just insert and glue just for extra safety. Okay. Please stay. And then the next side. So I'm just using my glue gun to heat this. And coat it. Well, if she would have told us before, I would have done it. I would have kept the rod and then glued it. Okay. And now I think so we need to bend it. Yeah, we need to bend this. So I'll use another plier. And Is it too much? Should I cut some? I think so. I'll need to cut some wire. I'll just cut the tips. Where's my other plier? Okay. It's not working somehow. I'll need to put it more inside. Can I remove this and glue it again? Let me see. I'm just trying to heat it to melt the glue off. Can I? Okay, a little bit. Where is it? So this needs to come on top of this. But still, it should go a little more down. Should I make one more row? Or should I try to? It won't go any more down. Let's just make one more round of single crochets. Hi Dee, how are you? What are you making? I am trying to make a Vespa scooter. So I saw this, what do we say? This pattern online and I really found it cute. So thought of trying to dare to attempt it. So how are you, Dee? How's everyone? So that day, that day, I was talking about when we are making scooters like Vespa, and then I just trying to remember what Papa had the scooter before, Bajaj and all, Lambretta. You remember? So I was saying Lambretta. Then one of my subscribers, Vishal Samville, he said Lambrator. I don't remember the color of that scooter. We had a blue Bajaj, that I remember. Dee, I'll call you later. At what time should I call you? Right after so maybe afternoon or evening. What time? Because morning I'll be busy. What time should I call you? Okay, one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, and 8. All good by God's grace. Scooter, Lambretta scooter. Uh, this one, I'll just show you the thumbnail. 1 minute. Uh, where is it? So, this. Trying to make that. Call after your session. Yeah, okay. Nothing special, just simply. It's been many days, right? We didn't talk through our phones, not through this one. Okay, so hopefully this is sufficient. Look, guys, I'm good in crocheting, but bad in these kind of works. So forgive me. But she could have told, stick the rod and then we could have stuck the outer cover. It would have been so much more easier. I think this is much better. Okay. Slip stitch and cut. Yes, I remember Papa used to take us around for a ride. Yes. Mm. We need to glue this. Oh, okay. By that time, I'll just see what next to do till our glue gun is getting hot. And now I'm scared to show others' videos on screen because of the copyright issue. Okay. Okay. 10 chains, 9 single crochets. Okay, so I think so we need to stick this. Okay. Understood. Okay. Be careful, Yadi. Okay, this is done. Not that perfect, but it's okay for first time. Oops, 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 oops. Don't want my table to get all glue stains. Okay. Okay, so now we are going to, this thing is done, so this will come here. Like this. Where is it? And now we need to crochet 10 chains and then skip one chain and make 9 single crochets or slip stitches. 9 single crochets. So let's make 10 chains. Ten. Fits well. Yeah. Okay, so now we are skipping the first chain and we are making one single crochet in all 9 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Chain 1 and cut. So actually we're not using exact colors. Her pink is a darker pink. Mine is a bit lighter. Okay, so let's just weave this in quickly. Okay. And now let's get our glue gun ready. So I've started it. I've switched it on. Okay. So we'll just mark this. Okay, so this much is done. Okay, so the next wheel we need to stick at the back. Let's do that. Okay, so things are coming together. Good. Rina, what do you think? Okay, now we need to make 2 circles, magic ring, 3 chain, 9 double crochet. Okay, so two. This glue, hot glue gets so out of control. Where to keep it? Okay. So we are making two circles with blue yarn. Where's my blue yarn? Okay, so magic ring. I like your pin holder. Yeah, the it comes like this. The set comes like this. It's a Jyoti pearl head pin. So it comes like this. Okay, so we're making three chains and nine double crochets. So instead of three chains, I'm just gonna chain two for double crochet. So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, and nine. So our chain two is our first double crochet. And we can just close this and I'm gonna make a slip stitch in that first the on top of chain two, and we can just cut this off. Andrea, bye dear, will follow up. Okay, sure. Bye Dee. Andrea Vargas. I make winter beanies and my aunt makes bags and blankets. Oh, that's wonderful. Good to know. Yes, it's almost done. And you know what? It started to look like a Vespa. Thank God. Because I was like, whether or not will I be able to make this? Let's make one more. Chain 2, and I'm making 9 double crochets in the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We can close the circle and slip stitch on in that second chain. Oh, it's already 10:30. So I think so I'll have to leave now. So we'll just finish this work and then meet on our next live. I didn't see the time. Okay. So let's just quickly see what she's gonna do with this. Okay. I don't know what she's making, but I think so that's for another day, not right now, because I need to end my stream because I have some other commitments. So we've finished till here. Our scooter, our tiny little scooter. Hope it comes out well. So, yeah, let's continue this on our next live. So, until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay blessed, and stay happy. Okay, bye, Barbara. Okay, oh, there's some more. What else do you make, Andrea? Sorry, I didn't read your comment. So, as you can see, I make these, then I make sweaters, shawls, mufflers, handbags, coasters, coaster sets, cute little pastries like these, keychains, and a lot of stuff by God's grace. She makes a lot of things. Yeah, I try to. And I also made this. No flowers. See, I'm not a, decorative kind of a girl. My house, you won't find any kind of decorations. I love to make beautiful things and sell them, but in my house, okay, you will find table mats and doilies on my center table or a coffee table, and that's it. Half done flowers over here. So I'm not that great in decorating my house and all. So you won't find. I make and sell. I'll make beautiful stuff and sell it. Other people make their homes beautiful, but I can't maintain all that. And like I stopped decorating my house. Anyway, I was not great at it. because I have when my kids were tiny, so that time because they used to, if they by mistakenly break something or something like that, but which they never did by God's grace. But since that time, like I we stopped keeping, glass items or whatever breakable things and vases and all. So that habit is still going on. So that's why. Okay. Okay then. So bye bye. Bye to everyone. And I already said all my things, which are my outro I have already given. So let's say our goodbyes. Bye bye. Love you. Oh, sorry. I always say love you like this. Love you.